Welcome if this your first time on the channel. Today we listening to Shaq, Vince Carter, and TNT talk about Ja Morant and his situation with these gestures that he's doing on the court. He did just hit the game winner though. It was a fire game between Miami and the Grizzlies. I'm about to see Ja play next week. He hit the game winner. He played great. I really like his game. But we do got to talk about this. Let's listen to what they saying. Remember, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Click that like button. That's how they push the video. Let's go.
Because of Ja's history off the court, the NBA has also released a statement after this happened saying they've issued warnings. No further penalties to the Grizzlies' Ja Morant Warriors Buddy Hield, along with both teams for gestures on Tuesday night. The league has ruled the celebrations were not intended to be violent in nature, but inappropriate and should refrain. That coming from Shams Charania. Because you are a cop, I'll go to you. What do you think?
Because of his
Shaq still a cop?
past discrepancies, he should not be doing that. However, it's a gesture that a lot of people do. Does he know better? Yes, but I'm not going to go into it. He's this or he's that. Listen, Buddy Hield did it. A lot of other people do it. I see people at AAU games do it. It's just one of those NBA ebonic gestures. So it's just a gesture that we sometimes use. But because of his past discrepancies, he should not be doing that. Because my question is, if he didn't have those two incidents and he did that, would we be talking about it? The answer is no. We would not be talking about it.
Nope.
It is something that is talked about at all levels of sports.
If he didn't have the two incidents where he got in trouble,
in the NFL as well.
But he does. Similar thing.
You're right, he does.
And that's where the issue, he has to understand.
Get on him, Vince.
He gets suspended for this. So if this became a bigger issue, then what? You're hurting your team. So I feel like he's so important the way he's playing right now. He has to be smarter than that. And I get it. You get caught in the game. And like you said, this is kind of the unwritten ebonics as you use it. But it's like you've had these issues. It's been talked about. I know he hears it. You just got to stay away from that and keep killing on the court.
You got to stay away from that at all costs. And I know he's frustrated. Last night when I was watching the game, he had a frustrating moment in that game where he thought he was supposed to get a foul call. He probably thinking, man, they not calling the fouls because of this situation. So then he get frustrated and just push the dude on the next possession. And then, of course, they hit him with the tech. It's like, come on, Ja. You can't do that. You got to think your way out this situation. Acting out ain't going to get you out this situation. You got to actually think and realize, hey, the perception of me is not good right now. And it's going to be guys that's going to be trying to get at you because maybe they can do that and you can't. Just like the Buddy Hield situation. Buddy Hield is doing it at Ja, and he's probably doing the gun symbol at Ja because he is referencing Ja getting in trouble. Ja probably already thinking that, like, hold on, this dude is referencing me getting in trouble. I'm going to do it back at him as soon as I get a shot. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry went off that game too. But he like, yo, I'm going to do it back as soon as I get a shot. It's like, no, you can't get back right now. You have to just focus on basketball because the Memphis Grizzlies don't have the best team around him, but they got a good team. They really need like one more piece, or they need a couple of them rookies to come along and then start playing a little better. Maybe next year or the year after, they'll be ready to really compete for a championship. But Ja Morant got to be around. Focus on your body, staying healthy. Because the way he plays the game, oh, I love it. Because he affects the team more than a lot of these other guys that got better stats. Because a lot of people look at the stats and go, oh, this guy's amazing. It's like, why his team ain't winning championships if he that amazing? Why his team don't have a winning record if he that amazing? Why his team ain't going deep in the playoffs if he that amazing? No, he's just getting stats on the offensive end and he's not playing defense. Ja Morant is a difference maker on the defensive end too. He's not a liability. He's good money on the defensive end. And that's why Memphis is so good. Because what he does offensively, plays within a system, scores when he have to, hit the game winners when he have to, and he plays great defense. That's why Memphis is always in the running when he's there. Instantly, he comes on the team and they playing good. When he's hurt or he's out, they not playing that good. So he got to focus on maintaining his health, staying away from all of this drama. Okay, you can't do your little gesture. Do your little dance, your little whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the gesture. Right? Just stay away from all them problems and focus on the game because you got a chance to be one of the great ones. But you gotta focus and lead by example because a lot of these little kids look up to Ja. And now they at the games doing the gun gesture and it's like, yo, dude, they in high school, they need to just focus on the game. But lead by example and then focus so you can start winning championships. He played the game the right way. He just got to focus and stay away from all of this nonsense and understand the perception ain't good when you do it. Maybe they can do it and you can't do it. They like when they do it. They hate when you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those situations right now at the moment. But I like Ja. Hopefully he can stay focused. Hopefully he can stay healthy. If he can stay healthy in the next 5 years and stay focused, I think they going to pull out one of these championships. Long as they keep a little team around him, trust me. They like that. Him, Jackson, they got Edie. Yeah, Memphis going to be competing for championships because they play defense, they play the right way, they have a system on the offensive end, and they got a leader on the court with Ja Morant, but he got to be the same way off the court. But y'all let me know, what do you think about Ja doing the gun things? I get it. We done seen this before. Plenty of players that did it, but Ja is perceived different. Let me know in the comments below. As always, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe. Peace.